usual stream time anymore. Today I absolutely had to stream, one because yesterday I was feeling so tired and not the greatest. I didn't end up streaming. And two, because I told you guys, I've been telling you guys for a minute now that on Friday, today, I will tell you guys what the result of all of the voting is, because everybody was supposed to vote. You were supposed to cast your votes for what color this was going to be. And the result is pistachio green, Indian turquoise, and what's the other color? Let me check, hold up. There's one more color. It was a tie between two colors. I was originally only going to get two colors, but because it was a tie between two colors, and because I think this is fairly large, we need to be able to cover the space of the whole thing. So it was pistachio green, Indian turk, and moonbeam, moonlight blue. That was the actual winner. Imo-san, konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? So we officially have the three colors. I ordered them today before I started streaming. I have like cat hair all over me because I came home from work and like sat down, and my cats have been all over the couch and they have got cat hair all over me. But we officially have our colors. So voting is closed. I ordered the colors today. So we should be, ちょっと待ってよ、お願いします. We should be having the colors soon. So the next time should be painting. Not today. Today won't be painting. But next time should be painting. You said お仕事休み. Oh, 朝で仕事ありました. Hey Sam, what's up? Let me see if I can open where I can chat and I can comment in Japanese. Ooh, there's an echo. Hi. Hello. Let me see if I can respond in Japanese. Hello, everybody who's new. Welcome. So we had a poll going, and today marks the end of our poll. So the voting is closed, and we officially have colors for the bird feeder. I ordered them today. Hello. Hi. What's up? If your username is in kanji or another language, I apologize, I may not be able to read it, but hello to those of you who have joined. Iceman, what's up? How's it going? What's good? Let me see if I can get some Google Translate going so I can chat in different languages. It's slow, but I can still do it. Imo-san, 今日は私の仕事終わりました. I'm done for the day. Which reminds me, I need to write my pen pal back. Okay, this might not fit. So yes, I officially ordered the paint. So the next time, hopefully we can get a lot done today, and then the next time should be us painting, which should be more fun. If you're posting in Japanese, I gotta like cheat and find the answer. Kinda. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Sumimasen. It's not that good. I'm trying though. Imo-san, what you say? Otsukare samasu. Am I tired? Or you're saying, oh, no. I'm sorry. You're saying like, thank you for my cooperation at work. ありがとうございます。今日はちょっと疲れた。だから忙しい。You want to know if I can teach you some English? I can try. I will try to teach you English, but maybe it's a little difficult to learn from YouTube, but I can try. I'm happy to try. So if you're just joining and you want to know what's happening, what's going on, what is this stream about, we're building a bird feeder for my lovely sparrows outside. This is a bird feeder. How do I say that in Japanese? Let me check. I don't know how to say that in Japanese. Tori no esa bako. Did I say that right? Doko kana. Um 私の仕事ですか? What is it? I don't know the word in Japanese, so. Kaiji arimasu. I'm not really supposed to explain it. Let's see. I've never seen that word before. Yay! That is the goal. Neko-chan. Moxie, come here. I'm so glad. 少し日本語喋る。でも、いつも子供喋る同じ。Like a little kid. Moxie, come say hi. My cat is just looking at me like, come here. Come on. Come say hi. Come and say hi. Here's my cat. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. 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 Okay. I think she only let me do that because I've been at work all day and she kind of missed me. But usually she will complain a lot more. Yeah, that's Moxie. And you spelled it right too. That's my cat, Moxie. Kochira koso. I appreciate you. Especially because I know a lot of my subscribers have work and school and other responsibilities besides YouTube. I was thinking this would be cute as a flame in the lighthouse, but I think I'm going to take it out and go with my original idea. I'm trying to finish today. So that way, when the paint arrives, the next time we live stream is painting. So I want to finish, and I also don't want it to be too heavy because it has to like hang outside. So that's what I'm thinking. Can you hear the music? I think it's like the message for kids to come back home from school. I have cat hair all over me. If you have translation function, it's okay wherever you go. That's true, but I've noticed that using Google Translate is not 100% active or accurate. So sometimes I want to say something and I try to use Google Translate to share my feelings or say a message, and then Google Translate gives like a completely wrong answer. So a lot of times, even after using Google Translate, I translate the message and then I check the message because sometimes it's not totally accurate. And Google Translate does not understand expressions a lot of times. Like a figure of speech, it doesn't really understand. I'm gonna hold this for a second so that it stays in place. It's gonna take a few moments for this to dry. Why do I have cat hair all over me? Moxie, I just got home, girl. I don't think you guys can see it, but like, there's like little tiny hairs. I gotta vacuum my house. All right. See, we kind of have like a little pretty shape there, right? And I'll put one on this side too. Yeah. The file equals happiness? What does that mean? This is gonna have to sit for a little while for it to glue all the way. I think I'm gonna put maybe like a fake window in the top. And I probably should make like a area where it can be hung. I just want this to stick all the way down. See? We made it a little more fancy. Now I'm taking a paper clip and I'm gonna try and put it in here as this is really important because I don't want it to fall. So let's see. What I can do is clip the paper clip onto something else and then glue it in place. Sophie, what's up? What's happening? How is this star doing today? You. It's night for you? Oh my gosh. Why are you awake? Oh my gosh, why are you awake? I've been streaming after work lately, but yesterday I wanted to stream for you guys, but I was honestly too tired. I thought probably if I tried to stream, I'm gonna fall asleep on the stream, which I don't want to do. At 3 a.m.? Wow. It's good to see you, but definitely don't forget your rest. Yeah, yesterday I was exhausted. I need this to stay on. Can you guys still see Moxie or no? Kind of? I think she's purring. Yeah, she's purring. I gotta figure out how to make this where it's gonna stay hung and it's not gonna fall. Since 6 p.m. Oh my gosh. Please get some rest because that sounds exhausting. I mean, I like this shape, Kat. Yeah, you can cry if you feel tired. I think that's valid. But maybe get some rest too. I think rest might be more helpful than crying right now if you're really, really tired. I felt like crying because I was tired. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I felt like crying from being tired. Because I had a really, really bad headache. And I still had to be at work. And my head just hurt so bad. And I was... You know, like sometimes when you're just like everything is making your headache worse. But you still have to be at work or school or whatever. And you just want to go and lay down. But you can't. That's kind of how I was feeling. But then I got some rest and I felt a lot better. Oh, this is tricky. The hook was not supposed to be the hard part. But I have an idea. I think I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to try this. Is there any way you can like go to sleep now and get some rest? Also for your knee, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I used to do a lot of sports and stuff like that and hiking. And sometimes if you elevate an area that hurts, it can help with pain and swelling. Not all the time, but just like putting it up. Today was our last day of school and now is summer break. Yay! Woo woo! Summer break! Kat, it's working now. We're making progress. Okay, see you later. Be good. Do you have any grand plans for summer break, Sophie? I don't know when the school year in Japan ends. But I think school is still in session because I still see kids going to school. So I think kids are still having to go to school right now. Okay, that worked. So we just put the hook inside and then we glued some cardboard over it to keep it from wriggling. And then I'm going to put a lot of glue in the hole here afterwards to keep this from wiggling around. And I think that might do the trick. You play sports. Couldn't bikinis and take so. I mean, that's a plan for the summer. That's definitely a plan for the summer. What about traveling or like any sort of like, I guess, work, school related projects? I'm thinking, for example, this summer, I'm considering taking the, there's a test you can take in Japan, which is like if you can speak Japanese like a little bit, then you can pass the test. So I'm thinking about taking that test this summer, but I've heard it's hard. Florida? Awesome. That sounds like fun. Florida has some good tropical weather. At least I visited one time, so when I visited, it was really nice. Rainy, but nice. I think I should let this dry a little bit longer instead of bothering it. So yeah, that's the main thing. I'm also thinking I can probably add some like cutesy decorations on it, like maybe from Daiso or something. But I want to see how the birds like it first. So I think what I'm going to do is once this is all dried, all the finishing touches are done today, then I'm going to paint it and then put the bird seed inside of it and then see how the birds like it. And if there's any issues with it, like problems for the birds, then I'll try and fix those. Your friend went to Puerto Rico? Oh, okay. I've never been there, but I used to work with a coworker who was from there, and she said it was really beautiful. Your plan is to get the world's best tan? Man, this conversation is making me think, like, what are my plans this summer? And I honestly don't have a lot of plans this summer. Probably just working. And my birthday is this month. So, I don't know, getting older. I was talking to somebody recently, and they're like, yeah, my birthday is this month, and I don't like my birthday because I feel bad, like I'm getting older. But I think birthdays are something to celebrate. My birthday is on the 26th. But I think birthdays are something good to celebrate. You know? Not like you have to. I know some people don't like to celebrate their birthdays, which is fine, but I think it's nice to celebrate like another year around, another trip around the moon, or however they say. You can realize something when you go into politics. Well, politics is not something we typically discuss here, but what did you realize? What was it that you specifically realized? You're okay, and that may be very well true. You seem like a very smart person with a bright future ahead of you. So I think whichever direction that life's purpose leads you in, then I think you are going to be somebody who can make the world a better place there. But I also think kindness and empathy and understanding for other people's perspectives is very valuable, no matter how strongly you believe in your own. I've started to realize a nerd, man, I realized, like, so I've had a lot of conversations, like, with, like, a whole bunch of people that are, like, way smarter than me, especially this week, because I've been, you know, talking to some of my colleagues about, like, their experience, because I've been doing, like, a lot of, like, I don't want to say training, but, like, learning activities at work, whatever, just getting into the flow of things, and you start to realize, like, there's so many different perspectives. Like, I work with people that were, like, born all different places. Like, there's one lady, and I think she's from the Virgin Islands. There's somebody else who's from Thailand. I work with some Japanese people. And so it's very cool to see, like, different perspectives, different ideas that people could share. Regardless of exactly where their background is, as long as people are willing to listen to other people's ideas or perspectives, like where they came from or why they think the way they think, you know? And I also think, like, most people like to have their ideas heard, and so if you're willing to listen to somebody else, then it's more likely they're willing to listen to you. I really want this little, like, chimney on here, but I don't know how I'm gonna put it, like, attach it. I feel like the chimney is, like, the last touch it needs. But it doesn't, it doesn't want to go. That's not fun. It's good that you guys have your own, like, well and stuff like that, but that's definitely not fun when there's an issue with it. I grew up in the country, so we did have a well, but our well had some issues, and so then we ended up having to get, like water deliveries and stuff. So I guess maybe that's something I think about or have experience with. I'm trying to get this little chimney to stay on here because I feel like it's gonna make it more cute. And then, you know how I was saying earlier that the cats, I take their hair and try and give it to the birds? Wouldn't it be cute if we made, like, a chimney puff and it's, like, cat hair? So, like, I can glue... Ronaldo, what's up? Long time no see. How you doing? I'm really happy to see you guys because I didn't know if, like, it's gonna still work. Like, streaming, if I'm gonna be streaming after work, but I don't know. We'll try and make it work. We'll try and find a routine or a schedule. I don't think the schedule that I have right now is, like, my final. I've not reached my final form, so we will see what I end up with. Oof. Well, for my job, Emo-san was asking me a little bit about my job, and I can't really explain all the details of it. Um, but what can I say about it? My job is like working with other people, and it's kind of like a more like service related job, like you're helping other people a lot. And my job is actually a lot like YouTube, where you welcome back. Moxie, say hi. My job deals a lot with talking to other people about how they feel and helping people resolve issues and stuff. And so I don't know how to explain it, but basically now at work, I really have to think about like, okay, how can I help somebody? How can I be patient in the situation and understand how they're feeling? Oh, you're back? Yeah, so that's the kind of job that I have, which my job ironically reminds me a little bit of YouTube at times. Well, my job is very exhausting at times. It definitely makes me tired sometimes. Welcome, Dinesh Kumar. Welcome. Rabu, what's up? Rabu, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for making me feel so special. You are special. And I mean that 100%, Sophie. Dinesh, first of all, I hope I'm saying your name right. Am I saying your name right, Dinesh? I am crafting a bird feeder. I just ordered the paint for it today. And so what I'm doing is putting the finishing touches on it before the paint arrives, and then we can paint it. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm glad I'm saying your name right. It's okay. Let's try making the bird feeder again. You're back. Oh, okay. You want a celebration. Welcome back, Sophie. You are also a cardboard crafter? That's amazing. I don't think I can call myself a cardboard crafter. This is my first time. But I would love to see your crafting, Dinesh. Rapu, I'm glad you're doing good. At this point, I'm just kind of putting finishing touches. This chimney does not want to stay on here. I think I'm just going to hold it for a few minutes. Because I think it will be so cute if it stays. You made a house because you got an assignment in school time. You had an assignment at school that required you to work with cardboard? That is very cool. Yeah, this is my first time crafting with cardboard, and it has been a process. I thought it was going to be very easy, but it's been more challenging than I thought. This has taken me several days, and at this point, you probably noticed this is not totally straight. It's a little bit crooked. All the best. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Dinesh. Like I said, there's only so much information that I'm able to give about it, but it's basically a job that's helping people. But it's alright. It's just very tiring. Should I try and put like a window in here? No? I have I have some more shapes to go here. Maybe I can put this. This is too pointy, no? I feel like this is too pointy. I want something here, and I don't know if I'm just like doing too much. What do you guys think? Should I leave this top part alone, or should I keep adding to it? No, 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 I'm not that cool. I don't work for I don't work for the FBI, no. No, no, no. I don't think I would want to do that. Too much stress. Dinesh, do you think I should add more here, or should I leave it alone? No pressure. I think it's pretty much done, to be honest. Unless you guys think it really needs something else. Sophie, what do you think? Do we need more on the top, or should we leave it alone for now? Dinesh is voting no. You should open one side. Like where? I should add more to the top? Just leave it and paint it. Ronaldo, you think it should add more? I need more information. Ratboo, you said you'll just subscribe so you can watch my live streams more? Thank you. Although my live streams are not as consistent as I would like, I do stream fairly often because a lot of the subscribers here like when I live stream. And it's fun to conversate with everybody. I'll admit it, I enjoy it. No, it's amazing? Okay. Ronaldo, do you have any last thoughts? Because I think I might dry it. And maybe I can show you guys the colors I ordered. Let me see if I can, while I do that, let me see if I can show. No comments. I still need to paint it. Let's see. I'm gonna try and show you guys what color I ordered. Yes, you can subscribe, although I think you are already subscribed. Let's see. We're gonna move this for a second. Don't worry, it'll eventually be back. I ordered the paint today. So if I ordered the paint today, it's probably going to be of the size of this crafting. Maybe almost a foot tall. I don't know. Yeah, I would say almost a foot tall. Let's see. It's Turner's. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? How you doing? Turner's milk paint. I think everybody gets bumps from time to time. So I think tentatively it's gonna be okay. Oh, I like the peace hands. Peace. Hold on. Let me show you this paint. Oh, you're cool too. So We got this color. I don't know if you can see well or not. We got this color. And we got, wait, is that the right color? That better be the right color. Yep, okay, that's one of the colors we got. We got 3 colors. Yes, Sophie, you are very cool. So that's one color. Yes. Are you fishing for compliments now? I think you're awesome. Seriously. Oh. Absolutely. Hold on. This is the other color we got. This is pistachio green. That's okay. Everybody wants attention sometimes. So those are the 2 of the colors. And there's one more. Nope, not that one. This one. This is the most popular color that everybody voted. The number 1 most voted color that everyone voted. It has the random like message there because like I'm translating it. I'm translating it from Japanese, so it's not 100% accurate. No way to go. Oh, that's an old song. Lonely, so lonely. I don't remember the words to it, honestly. I haven't listened to it in a long time. And I definitely need more. I have no idea. 0. No clue. I do not have enough caffeine today because I brought caffeine with me to work and then I forgot it in another area and I didn't have it. And so now I'm feeling extremely tired. Hold on, Moxie! Moxie! No, don't purr and wag your tail. Come here. Come here. Do you see her hit my hand? Moxie, come say hi. Sophie said she's lonely. Come say hello. Come say hello. I love when she lays on the couch because she makes herself flat. Boing, boing. Hatsune, wow. What's up? Nice to meet you too, Dinesh. See you later. Math? Man, math is not my best subject. So I probably wouldn't be able to help you very much with math. If it's literature or history, maybe. Dinesh, are you good at math? But you also have to be able to understand too. So you don't want to just like chat GPT and then get the answer and be like, oh, okay. Like you got to be able to like know how to get the result again. Am I in Japan? Yes, I am. I live in Japan. Flower power. And we just We just pretty much finished crafting this guy right here. So we just need it to dry and then I can paint it. But guys, I honestly am fighting. Is that your math? Is that your math question? Konnichiwa. どうですか? お元気ですか? So cool. I love Japan. I like living here. But living in Japan is kind of complicated, especially lately. That's your math problem. 3 plus 5. I think she's kidding. She's kidding. She's kidding. She's kidding. She's kidding. You know, if I answer this question, am I free from math questions here on out? Because I can answer that, but math is not my best subject. If you want to talk about, like... Ronaldo? Oh my gosh. If you want to talk about literature, I can probably help you with that. I feel like we need to go for a walk or something, because I am pretty sure if I continue to sit here with you guys, I am going to go to sleep. What do you think, Moxie? To sleep. She agrees. To sleep. So, do you guys feel like staying on the stream a little bit longer? And if so, can you give me 5 to change out of PJs so my neighbors don't see me walking around in my fuzzy PJs that I changed into after work? And then we can go for a walk, because I think if I just stay on this stream, I thought that it's going to take longer to finish this than it did, but I honestly think we should leave it alone. So now I'm trying to go to sleep. Like like sitting still is making me want to go to sleep. It's been a busy day. And I don't think I drank all my tea. So you guys want to go for a walk? Yes? No? Maybe so? Is everybody tired? Because I know for at least one person it's like 3 a.m. Moxie, what you think, girl? What you think? All right, well, no one's saying anything. Walk? You sure? All right, give me 5. I gotta change, then we'll go for a walk. Moxie, I was gonna get you, but you got up yourself. Meow, 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 meow. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna take a little bit of a walk. TikTok dopamine. I feel like TikTok is like a hit or miss. Sometimes it gets you hyped up, and then other times it's like, okay, that didn't make me feel better. I just got up at like 5:30 this morning, and I was at work all day after that. So I think I'm just a little tired, to be honest. Wait, what? What you talking about? Okay. Guys, we're going on this walk. Moxie's disappointed she can't come. Can you hang out here, please? Watch your brother. Stay with your brother. See you water. See you later or see you water? Okay, we're like walking for walking. In 5 minutes? You need 5 minutes. Let you change.